Hey guys, so we're just going to jump right into the tutorial. So I'm first going to start off by priming my eyes as always, and I am using my MAC Painterly paint pot. To set that in place, we're taking the Tartelette palette and that first matte neutral color in the palette called Free Spirit, and we're just going to set that primer in place. Doing this helps me to blend my shadows out a lot easier. So for our transition shade, we're going to start off with Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to be using this on a MAC 217 brush. So I'm starting on the lower outer corner of my eye and then just blending it through the crease and slowly building up that color until I get the intensity that I'm looking for. Now taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, we're going to basically do the exact same thing. We're just going right over top of Beaches and Cream, starting on the outer corner of the eye and then blending it up through the crease. To add more depth and definition, I decided to take Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette, which is that first color in the bottom row. This is in the same kind of color family, so that's why I chose it, but I'm taking it on a MAC 224 blending brush. This is a more fluffier blending brush, so taking it on the outer corner of the eye and then just working it through the crease. I decided to mix warm and cool shades today, so I'm taking Lazarus from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, and again on my 217 brush, just packing it on the lower outer corner of the eye, and then as I get less product, I'm bringing it through the crease again, just to blend everything together. So to make sure our lid color pops, I'm just applying a little bit of MAC Painterly Paint Pot all over my lid. So for my lid color, I'm going to be using Steamy by MAC Cosmetics. This is my very sad MAC palette. So with a shader brush, this is just one of the brushes from the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I'm just applying it on my lid all the way from inner corner right to where we had placed that dark color on the outer corner. And I'm going to take my 217 brush again with a little bit of Lazarus and just blend everything together. So I'm going to grab my Modern Renaissance palette again and take the color Cyprus Umbra, which is that dark color in the first row, the very last color. But we're going to apply this with our 217 brush again. So I'm focusing it on the outer V of the eye. And then as I get less product on my brush, I'm blending it through the crease. I'm just going to re-add some warmth into the crease. So I'm taking my Sigma E40 brush and that Raw Sienna color and just blending everything out a little bit further. Then I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone, and for this I am using Nylon by MAC Cosmetics. This is a super frosty eyeshadow, so you really don't need a lot of product with it. As usual, I did my liner and lashes off camera, so my liner was the Maybelline Gel Liner, my mascara was the MAC in Extreme Dimension Mascara, and my lashes are the Allurame Beauty, and they're in the style Oh So Fleeky. So for my lower lash line, we're not going to make it too smoky, but we are going to put some shadows down there. So I first took Lazarus from the Kat Von D palette, then I took a little bit of Peach Smoothie, and then to make it a little bit darker, I took that Cyprus Umbra from the Modern Renaissance palette just to add a little bit more definition. So to open up the eyes, I'm taking the Rimmel Scandalize Nude Liner and just applying that on my lower waterline. I'm going to add a coat of mascara to my lower lashes, and this is the MAC Extended Play Mascara. So to finish up the eyes, I'm just adding a little bit of that Nylon eyeshadow to the inner corner of my eyes to really brighten them up. So moving on to the face, I'm going to take the BECCA Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'm taking the first blush shade, which is called Rosé Spritz. These blushes are hella pigmented, so you need like the smallest bit, so just applying that, and then I put way too much on, so I'm just blending it out with a big fluffy brush. To highlight, I'm using the Laura Geller Illuminator in Peach Glow. I wanted to have something with more of a pink undertone to it, so that's why I chose this one. So I'm just applying this on the high points of my face, so on my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin, just so that we are nice and glowy and dewy looking. So for my lips, as always, I'm going to start by lining them. I'm going to use the Milani All Natural Lip Liner today. So I'm just going ahead and outlining my lips and over drawing them a little bit. And then for my lipstick, I wanted to do something pink, so I am taking MAC Creme Cup Lipstick and just filling that in. I do about 2 layers of lipstick just because this is a cream sheen. It's a little bit more sheer. And then I just take my lip liner just to touch up and re-add the definition to the outside of my lips. And then just to add a little bit of shine, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Butterscotch. And once you are done applying that, that is it for this look. So that is it for this video today, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Remember to subscribe to my channel and leave me any comments or suggestions down below on what you would like to see next. I will see you guys in the next video.